Hey everyone, thanks for coming back again tonight. I didn't do a post. It's a surprise. We're going to do something really, really different tonight. We're going to talk about exercises that you can do right after you've had your baby. These are safe exercises that will help you get back into shape, particularly the abdominal area, and also to strengthen your vaginal muscles. During pregnancy, the weight of your baby, that baby's about 7.5 to 8 pounds, puts a lot of pressure against your abdominal wall. And what it will do is cause some separation of these muscles called the diastasis recti. What are they? Think of your six pack. That's where these muscles are located. These muscles hold your organs into place. And so it's important to be able to strengthen and try to get these muscles back together after you've had your baby. Left on its own, it's going to take at least a year for these muscles to come back. Some women have what's called the tummy tuck, and what that is a surgical procedure to bring back the edges of the diastasis recti, and they're stitched together. But we don't need surgery. We can do this on our own. So I'm going to show you the exercise for that. Now, when you see women after they've had their babies, they might have a little pouch. And what that is this separation of the diastasis recti. If we don't do something to try to bring these edges back together again, with each successive pregnancy, that separation may increase. And over time, this can cause back pain. The other exercise that we're going to talk about are Kegel exercises. And you can really begin to do Kegel exercises during pregnancy. If you're strengthening the vaginal muscles during your pregnancy, it will actually help you with the delivery of your baby. You're using all these muscles to push out this baby. The things that will happen with the Kegel exercises is it will help you with bladder control. It's not unusual after you've had the baby, because of some of the weakening of the vaginal muscle that you can, and the muscles that are in that whole vaginal area, around the bladder, around the vagina, that you can begin to have a little bit of leaking of urine. How you can help to mitigate that is doing the Kegel exercises during pregnancy, and also begin doing them right after you've had your baby. It will also help to bring increased blood supply to this area to help with healing. So if you've had any stitches after you've had your baby, the Kegel exercises will help to bring more blood supply that can help to increase the healing time. What are these Kegel exercises? We probably already know what they are. We've probably done this many times when you go to the bathroom and you hold your urine. Think about when you go and you've got to give a urine specimen. You're trying to hold the urine while you can then pee in this cup, right? Well, holding the urine is actually the Kegel exercise. And so we probably already know how to do it. We just didn't know the name of the exercise, okay? So if you're not quite sure how to do this, then what you can do is try on the toilet. Next time you go to the bathroom, try to, after you begin the urinary flow, try to hold the urine, then let it go, then hold it, and then let it go. That's your Kegel exercise. So let's talk about that exercise. I'm going to show you how to do that. We've already kind of done that. Let's do the Kegel exercise. What you want to do with that is to do the Kegel exercise. You want to hold the urine or hold that muscle for approximately 5 seconds. So let's try that. Let's begin with holding. Let's hold 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000, and then let it go. Try it again. Hold 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000, and then we can relax and let that go. Again, the goal is to try and do this holding for 5 seconds, 10 times. Do this 3 times per day. Now, the next exercise I'm going to show you is for the abdominal exercises to help pull together the diastasis recti. I'm going to have to adjust my camera down just a little bit. But the first thing I want to tell you is that if you have a pillow in your bed, you want to move the pillow because you want to be lying flat in your bed. Okay? Let's do this together. I'm hoping that this is down far enough that you can see. But how are you going to know if you have a separation of the diastasis recti? Well, if you're lying flat, what you can do is put your fingers, use your fingers and place them in between above your navel and below your breastbone. Okay, it's above your navel here and below, about midway between. You can try either with your fingers up and down, or you can try with the fingers across. Okay. Now, what you want to do is to lift the chin to the chest. Now, do you feel edges come together? I bet you do. Those edges are the diastasis recti muscle, where it has separated. And now, when you bring the chin to the chest, it's bringing those edges together. Okay? This is the exercise. Bring the chin to the chest and then relax down. Chin to the chest. Relax again. Chin to the chest and relax again. Now, the goal for this exercise is the goal is 10 times, 3 times a day. Now, some may not be able to do 10 times. Start where you can. If it's 5, begin with 5. And then work up to 7. Then work up to 10. Then after you've reached 10, continue to work. And what you'll find is that this will bring and close together that separation that's in your diastasis recti muscle. One other thing that you can do, it's a gentle exercise, is to do leg lifts, where you bring up one leg and then down, other leg, and then down. You don't have to bring them all the way up a bit, and then down. Okay? These are exercises that you can do that will help to strengthen the diastasis recti and your abdominal muscles. The one thing that I do want to caution you about is that after you've had your baby, keep in mind that you have gone through a pregnancy and you have delivered a baby. Your body, even though this is a normal process, your body has gone through a process. And your body is going to need time to get back to its normal and get back to what it was prior to pregnancy. Believe it or not, it takes you about 6 weeks to totally heal up. Where the placenta was attached to the uterus, it takes 6 weeks for that location to heal. I've talked a little bit before in my earlier video about bleeding after you've had your baby, that your bleeding should move from bright red to a pinkish color to a yellowish whitish color after you've had your baby. If it begins to turn pink or red again, you have done too much and you need to relax more. And it doesn't take much to do too much. Going up and down the steps too many times during the day can cause it to be too much. So that's your body's key, that you're doing too much and that you need to relax. When you have calmed your activity down, then it will go back to a pinkish or to a yellowish whitish color. So this is the information that I have for you tonight on exercises that you can begin to do right after you've had your baby. Now, I want to encourage all of those who've been looking at my channel to subscribe if you haven't done so already. I'm excited to say I've had lots of views. That's so exciting to see. And I really need more subscribers. So when you subscribe, it gives you notification of upcoming content. I also try to stay in touch with my subscribers by giving some posts throughout the week. The other thing that I'm going to be doing is coming out with a coaching program. And that program is going to be for those who are planning pregnancy and those who are already pregnant. My goal is to help you to have a healthy pregnancy and a healthy birth as much as possible. I want to make sure that the topics that I am suggesting in this program are going to meet your needs and what you want to hear and what you want to learn, as well as helping you with preparing for pregnancy and understanding your own health. It's also to understand the health system to be able to choose the location where you want to have your baby, whether that's hospital, whether that's birth center, whether that's at home. And the ultimate thing is that you will have a birth plan that explains what you would like your birth experience to be like. Everybody has dreams about what they want their birth experience to be like. And we want so much to have that met as much as possible. I'm going to leave my email address in the description of the video. I'm also going to give $10 gift cards for the first 5 people who respond to me. I want to have a small chat with you to see what you want to learn, what you want to get out of such a program, to make sure that I'm fashioning this in a way that meets the needs of families. I want to hear from dads as well. It's not just a woman's thing. We want dads involved from day one. Okay, so thanks again. If you have liked, please push that like button. Please hit that subscribe button. And as I say at the end of all my videos, if you've liked what you've heard, if you've liked what you've seen, please tell your mom, your dad, your sisters, your brothers, your aunts, your uncles, your cousins, sons and daughters, all your friends. Let them know. Thanks again for your time. And I look forward to meeting with you again next week. Have a great week. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.